Well, hello. Welcome to the show that never relies on AI. Not for scripts, not for thumbnails, not for video ideas. Won't do it. I'm a resistor. It's the House of Tesla. All right, let's jump into this memory here, see what's going on.
Sunday, March 18th, 1900.
So this is earlier than
I went to the lounge of the Hotel Belclair
the
to
banker
get
meeting.
a little bit of peace. I know Sam means well, but these social events are incredibly exhausting. I can almost
I
hear
agree.
him. Can't you see how many came just for you? So many stories tied up in one moment. In the future, one of them might get entangled with yours. That's the famous Mark Twain. He convinced a few useless rich people to consider investing in my next project, and still managed to see something poetic about it.
I'd like to meet Mark
And
Twain.
this wasn't the first time Samuel Clemens helped me. I was barely on the cusp of adulthood, and my father, despite my protests, insisted that I become a parish priest like him. But God had other plans. I found myself on my deathbed.
Really?
My doctor gave me months to live, and all hope escaped me. But one day, a book fell into my lap.
Is that true?
It
I
was
don't know.
outstanding. It completely absorbed me and kept me in bed even more than my illness, which I had completely forgotten about. They were early works of Mark Twain, and to them I attribute my miraculous recovery.
He was a good writer, but he wasn't
When
that
my
good.
father
Kept
saw
bringing
how
back from the
narrowly
dead.
I had escaped death, he agreed to let me decide my future career. So I headed west to study engineering. 20 years later, I met Sam in person for the first time. As I told him my story, I saw the otherwise jovial man shed a heartful tear. Suddenly, I was snapped out of my daydream. A friendly, "Howdy, Nicola," came from behind me, and an ornate wooden cube landed on the table in front. "With the help of a skilled carpenter, I prepared a gift for you, just for this occasion," Sam continued. "I wonder if you can guess what it is." What was it that Sam brought me?
Puzzles, of course. Really? Do I gotta even pick this one?
The mischievous grin on his face said it all. He definitely had something in store to tease my brain cells.
Let's get to it then. It's pretty hard to put Mark Twain in a game, though, because you would have to write for him. You know what I mean? Like, you can't write for Mark Twain. Did I say Mike Twain? Mark Twain.
Precise workmanship. The internal mechanism must be very complex.
Can't do anything with it. I can't do anything with it. Can't back out of here, so we're stuck here. Can't turn it. Can't pick it up. Can't interact with any of these things. Oh. Okay, so this might be part of one of these anchors. I don't know which one. Right, this is part of this one. Obviously, these are part of the flags. But why can't I do anything with this? It's not letting me go anywhere else on the box. And I can't back out of here. So that means I gotta be here. Can't slide it. I mean, it's some kind of, what is it? It's like a I don't know if it's a button or a dial. Can't turn it. Can't slide it. What the hell? What the hell's the gag? What the hell's the gag? It's like I need more shit for it. Seriously, what? Oh, it does move. I was having so much trouble moving it. Maybe because I was off center. Like, if you're just a little bit off center, it won't move. Where am I trying to put it now? I don't know why I went in there. Okay, this is part of, well, it could be part of this. I think it's part of that, but no, because that's there. That's part of, this one's part of this for sure. I'm not picking up the logic here yet. I can't move this one again, so I don't remember what was, here and why it went in there. Oh, maybe because it's between the two that it could be. So this one could be this one and this one, so it might be here. Or am I trying to do this? Maybe this is the clue. Well, they all use this. Well, no. No. I was going to say they all use this one, but these here are longer than those flags for sure. So this was definitely an anchor. This and this are the anchor. So this and this make this. This and this make this. So this. So I believe this one goes on there here. So this one's not on there. This one is, that's this part. This one is, that's the top. So I think this one should go there. And then well, actually this piece can go to either of these. I don't think this one makes this one. Maybe it could. This doesn't make it. This makes this.
The puzzle is more complicated than I expected. Why did he decide to give it to me here?
It's not that hard, Tesla. You just gotta figure out the logic and then work it out. Oh, we got a 3-fer. Okay, this and this. Okay, this one is definitely over here, right? Or this one. It's definitely up top here. You get out of here. You come down. Let's see where this one needs to go. No. Because this already has this. So maybe this is part of this. No, because look at... This is definitely not part of this. This is definitely part of this. Right, that's going to give us this, this, this. Front of the boat, this sail that we're missing. Middle of the boat. And this section here is going to be this. So that one's good. All right, let's look at this one. I think this goes here. Can it go there, though? Because that would cover up this one and not work. Or would it work? Yeah, that will work. Because then this fills in here. This maybe takes that slice. Maybe. I'm not sure about this one, though. There's none that have this little... Oh, wait, that's definitely part of this. No. I was thinking that's this part here. Yeah, it is. Then I'm missing the whole boat.
Didn't he mention a meeting with
Easy.
a potential investor?
I can't rotate this. That's definitely not right. I mean, we definitely want this down at the bottom. Okay.
Inside was Samuel's yet unpublished book. I knew it would be another amazing experience. I couldn't have asked for a better gift. But I didn't have time to rejoice for long. Sam smiled, pulled his watch out of his breast pocket, and exclaimed, "It worked out beautifully. It's almost time." At first, I didn't understand what he meant. But when I looked at him, I began to suspect some trickery. There was a knock, followed by a smug chuckle. "Like a Swiss watch," my friend added. He planned it well. He kept me entertained long enough for me not to wriggle my way out of it. And now it was too late. I had to try and make a good first impression. The woman who entered was introduced as Rose Kelly, a representative of an interested investor. She was courteous and spoke politely. Unlike other investors, she knew not just my name, but also the details of my previous projects. We talked about Colorado Springs and my Wardenclyffe plans. I asked what I should expect from the investor she represented.
Is she a JP
Do
Morgan
they know my work as well as she does?
agent?
She assured me that she and her fiancé fully supported my world vision, free energy available to everyone, and a global communication network. Fiancé? That made sense, but why hadn't she told me his name? I had no option but to cut to the chase. "Mrs. Kelly, what is the name of your fiancé?" She hesitated, smiled timidly, and looked me straight in the eye. "Alistair Crowley,"
Alistair Crowley.
she said in a weak voice. as if she already knew my reaction. At that moment, just one thought took over my mind.
For real?
Aleister Crowley was...
All of these things. It's all these things.
A group of people gathered around him, parroting everything he said. But that wasn't my main issue with the man.
Really? He'd probably care that he was a charlatan, right?
He's a liar and a fool. He tells fairy tales about demons, magic, and other world. I knew it wasn't her fault, but I couldn't contain myself. I was offended that someone like this thought they could fund me. Such insolence!
I wonder if that's true.
Crowley, I blurted out. Unfortunately, I know very well who you mean. The nonsense that people like him put out into the public makes the work of all scientists and inventors that much harder. Whether in education or trying to find sponsors. I hate to break it to you, but your husband-to-be is a fraud.
Damn, dude.
Rose didn't look surprised, but certainly not pleased by my words either.
Laying into this poor
I
woman.
understand your resentment, but please think the matter over in peace. My fiancé doesn't take rejection kindly.
He's gonna put a spell on you, dude.
It sounded nearly threatening, but I picked up on the desperation in her voice. I looked at Samuel and sadly shook my head. It was clear we weren't going to make a deal. The click of the door and my friend's slightly disappointed face only confirmed it.
Did Tesla really hang out with Mark Twain and Crowley and all this bullshit? I think I'm gonna have to do a little more research on the guy. Dearest Nicola, I truly value our friendship and want to give you a gift. Perhaps not something you wish for, probably not something you deserve inflicted upon you, but definitely something you'll like anyway. Behold my short kids novel, or a long mistake as some might put it, The Purloining of Prince Olamargarine. It is unprinted, unpolished, and possibly unpublishable. But it has a heart, a lofty idea, a few jokes, and a prince who vanishes under circumstances I no longer understand myself. Okay. Oh, we got this. Looks like I need another thing here. Let's see what else is in this room. Don't forget to hit this. It's powered. Everything's powered. So we're good. Alright. Turn that off. How are we doing on our collectibles? I don't really care. I guess I still haven't left the factory. That's what I'm working on. It's only this one page here, so I guess if you can tell by this how far into the game we are. I don't know. Anyway, let's see what's around. It's not clicking into anything. Oh, pardon me. Can I come in on... This one's missing the glass sphere. Or glass... I was hoping I'd find something here to help me put the train back together. Looks like this is the only one I can go on, and it's definitely missing... Oh. Oh, it's gonna stamp another disc. That's what I was looking for. For the caboose or for the engine. So that's the kind of puzzle I like. You just put it in one side, it comes out the other. You don't have to do nothing. And I already know how these work. I'm already an old pro at these. So after this, we're gonna have to find a third one. Now we gotta be careful here. We gotta walk around this train ledge. Okay. Let's see which one this is gonna fit. This is 3 and 3. This is 3 and 3. So I need to get this pin and this pin over to these two pins. This pin, nope, it's gotta go to this pin. How's that look? This pin is coming across to here. Nothing here, though. There's only so many ways that this can go. Okay, these two are coming up into this pin, into this pin and this pin. This pin is going nowhere. That's no good. That pin's going nowhere. That's gonna cause feedback and kill everybody. I don't seem to be able to get all the pins lined up. Oh. Okay, I can put these pins where I need them to be to make sure it works. Okay, that's a little trickier than the last one we used. Well, no, the pin's got to be in this config. No, that's not right. The pin. What configuration do the pins have to be in? Okay. They need to be here. I was definitely trying to solve it at the wrong angle. All right. Here we go. This connects to here and to here. These two connect. Yeah, that should be good. Is that not green? That's yellow. How's that wrong? Do they all gotta be on their own circuit? I wouldn't think so. Okay, this one now comes up, connects to this one. This one connects to this one. This one connects to that one. It should work. Why ain't that working? Remember when I said I know how these work? I lied. Well, these two have got to be on the same circuit. Oh, wait, maybe it needs to be like this. Maybe I was one off. But look, all three of these are on the same... All three of these are now on the same branch. Which is okay as long as I can get... Okay, all three of these come in here. That's no good. There's not that many configurations. How can I figure this out? Here we go. Here we go. All three come through here, and then it splits three ways. Here, here, here. That's got to be it. If that's not it, I'm rage quitting. Fuck! How's that? Wait, that's got to be it. It can't fit in this one, right? This one has an offset pin. Yeah, this one has an offset pin. It's got to be this one. I got the pins right. Or, hold on, let me see something. What if I just change the pins like this? Will it still go in? Like, will it automatically rotate? Yeah, okay. So we gotta find a direction where they're all on their own line, I think. Like here. Well, no. How about like here? Yeah, I gotta remember, I was looking up here. They're over here now. That comes here. That's not even close. That's not close. All right, give me some time to work on this. You don't need to watch me rotating this like a fucking idiot. I'll find the right solution. I'll be right back. Let's see if this works. I don't think this is gonna work, but it's a little bit of a stumper. I don't know why I'm having trouble with this one. Hold on, I'm gonna keep working. Okay, I'm gonna try this. This pin is coming the whole way across to this pin and this pin. And then this pin is coming the whole way across to this pin and this pin. I don't think there's a way to get one pin on one pin each. At least I haven't found it, so let's see what happens here. I don't know. I gotta keep working on it. I'm an idiot, I guess. Well, look, I can, before I freeze, I can prove that there's no way to get one pin on one pin, right? Because like this pin right here joins all three of these pins to this one thing. So if you want one pin on one pin, you can't do it there. Which means you've got this position. Because any further, and you're starting to use all three, well, you can use one of them, I guess. But then this pin and this pin join. And if you go here, this pin and this pin join. And if you go here, the same thing. And if you go around to here, I gotta restart the game because I'm this fucking lag. I swear to God. Look, here, pin on pin violence. So what am I thinking wrong? Do I need to make sure it doesn't go out? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, I don't have the... I was going to say I need to look at the power rating. Or the power thing, but I don't have that here. Pin to pin to pin to pin. And then these come around... These two come the whole way around. Connect to all three of these and this one. So here, all 6 pins are connected to all 6 pins. Let's try that. Ah! I knew they were going to open at some point. There was no doubt in my mind. I'm not sure what that did. Let's go back inside. Next time I get stuck on something or I need to think, I'll restart, try to get rid of this lag. Okay. One is... Are these all red? I'm still missing one disc. Okay, so power circuit 2 is this motor to the wheels, it looks like. Power circuit 3 is these 3 things up top. Power circuit 4 is headlight. To whatever this contraption is. And then this power circuit 1 is this fuse box down to whatever that is. This is an electric train, so it doesn't work like a steam locomotive. Okay. Can't do anything with this yet. Can I do anything over here yet? No. Is there any other place I can go? What about here? This looks like the fuse box. That just takes me back upstairs. Okay, quick pause. I'm gonna restart the game and I'm gonna look for something that I can interact with. Okay, it looks like I can interact with this motor over here. We haven't done that yet. Damaged piston. Don't make me go back to the weld shop. I think I just need to... Doesn't say I can manipulate it though. It just seems like... How'd I get there? I don't know. Restarting it didn't seem to help my damn lag. I gotta be honest with you. Let's see if anything through here changed. Oh, maybe I can use this machine down here. No. I'm not sure what this machine is. It doesn't appear like I can interact with it. I'd really like to get this train started before I cut this video off and get to the next chapter. So I'm gonna go into pause. But I can't. I gotta watch my runtime. I'm already at half an hour. So I'm gonna pause again until I find something to work on, and I'll be back when I discover anything. Found something. There was here. Let me go back and show you so you know where it's at. There's this ladder here next to the carriage, or next to the engineer station. Brings you up top here. So evidently this is powered. So I'm guessing these colors matter somehow. I can't get in any closer here. So I guess these patterns here, if they matter, I can't see them. Is there anything about this wiring that I should know about? So I'm guessing that's wrong. This might just be a pattern puzzle. Like if I push that one, let's see if I can get two to come up together. Yes. Okay, so how were those colors linked? Oh, wait. There's a color on the bottom and there's a color on the top. So does this color go to this then? Hold on. What if I do this one and then do this one? Yeah. Okay. So I need to do this one and then this one. And then I do this one and this one. Maybe there's more than one answer. Fuck. Let's restart. Okay. I like these two, like, blue-gray ones here. This color doesn't seem to exist anywhere, right? So let's look for this purple, which would be... Look, for someone that's a little bit colorblind, this kind of sucks. Yeah, so if this and this go, and then this and this go... Wait a minute. I thought I just had it. I need this red bottom, red top. Then I need this purple, and then... No, that's not going to go. See, these both have red on the bottom. So purple, purple, yellow, yellow, red, red. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not hard once you put that one together. Lever. Okay, I'm gonna pause. I'm trying to keep it tight this time. I want to make sure I can get this whole chapter in this video, so I'll pause until I find where to use that. Okay, it looks like this hammer goes here. It's not a hammer, it's a fucking lever. Oh yes, now we can make our next disc. You gotta back out of here. Gotta back out. Oh, the fucking movement system in this game. I've never liked it. If you think this lag is annoying to watch, you should try playing with it. It's not my computer. I'm telling you, it's not my computer. Like, you shouldn't need all this juice to... I mean, this game looks good, I'm not gonna lie. But you shouldn't need as much juice as I think this one's trying to take to play a game like this. I wonder if it reset my settings again. I'll have to look. Because it defaulted to like a really high resolution at some point. Okay, I'm gonna meet you in the front of the train. Okay, let's take a look at this new piece now. I don't think it matters where I put these pins, like around the edge, as long as I can make them work. So we gotta connect all 6 pins together. That's definitely not right. This looks promising just because there's so many. That doesn't seem to line up here. Could this way though. No, because that's going to be a dead end here. No, that's a dead end there. This pin's dead. Don't use that pin. So that means we can go down to here. No, because we can't make this pin and that pin work. We can make this pin work, which will come to here. Okay, that pin's coming to here. That pin's coming to here. This pin's dead. All right, let me work on this. I'll get this. I'll get this, no worries. I'll be back when I do. Okay, I think I got this. This one wasn't too bad. Oh, no. I just gotta make sure this gets a... Because once you realize you can't use this loop, right? That's just a dead end. And you can't use this loop. That's just a dead end. So then just start working the pins around in a way that works. And This one comes over and joins this up top. So these three are all connected, which comes down through here. Through this line connects this pin. Through this line connects this pin, and through this line connects this pin. So if I've understand everything I've done so far, this should be the bomb. This should be the bomb we're looking for. If I can pick it up and grab it, thank you. Easy. I learned from my second one there. So we ready to go? I mean, I'm kind of worried we still got this broken shaft here. I don't know where that goes. Oh wait, now we got some green lights. One is green. That's what we just fixed. Three is green. That's what we did up top here. So we gotta go out to the front of the train and we gotta go... Well, that's this motor. That's this part. But I can't manipulate... Like, it seems like I should just be able to rotate this. You know what I mean? And slide this down. Well, I have to slide... I know how to solve this just looking at it, but... It's not giving me... Like, I can't manipulate that here. So let's go out and look at the front of the train and see if we can find something on that headlight. What about... Oh, that... We don't want to deal with that. That moves this. Or maybe I need to go up here and walk around. Okay, let me get there. You don't need to watch me deal with that lag to get here. I'll be right back. Okay, we're at the front of the train. Of course, I can just slide this big old fucking thing out of the way. Okay. So I'm guessing I just need to get a power circuit the whole way across. Okay, so they're kind of acting like calipers. How far I can open them? Let's start with this. Wait, that... Oh, that's blocking that. Okay. Does it need to be touching? It's weird. It's weird the way they move, too. Like... Why won't this move? That looks all right. That looks... Oh. That looks okay. Oh, I gotta move this one out of the way. It's weird, they don't move smooth. I don't know if this is the PowerPoint. See, that won't stay open. They don't see it doesn't hold its position. It might though if let me put this out here. Move this one. I'm not entirely sure what I'm trying to do here. I assume I'm trying to make one contiguous track. Somehow. That gets through all the poles. Okay, that's the extent of that one. I can't seem to get this one any further in. All right, let me play with this. Oh, that one doesn't hold position either. All right, let me play with it. I'll be back. Okay, so this isn't the way I thought it was. I moved all these things out and this central core came up. Like you weren't... puzzle behind a puzzle. You weren't trying to connect all those things. You were trying to clear out the middle. I did that one by accident. That's all right. I do a lot of things by accident. That doesn't help me. What am I trying to do here? I guess that's not right. I can't move this. So I guess I'm trying to line the gears up in some way. So if I want this gear here, let's move in the opposite direction, right? I can't do it again, but I can do this. The lag has never been this bad in this game. Like, it is almost unplayable. Can I not move that here? Oh, there's a chain. Alright, let's take a look at what am I actually trying to accomplish. I can't get a gear here, so I don't want to get this gear through this hole. What happens when I pull this switch? It doesn't show me anything working. So I would assume... I need to make this pulley work. So I need... There's a gear under here, there's a gear under here. This motherfucker keeps blocking me. So if that gear's right there, I need to connect. Like if I put a gear here and a gear here and a gear here, I want to get this one down. How do I get that one down? Is there any other gear I can move? No, I can only move this gear. This fucking thing keeps trapping me. I made a weird noise there. Go back. What was that noise? Okay. Maybe I need to get this the whole way over. And the goal is to avoid these damn... Why'd that follow me? I didn't want that to follow me. Why is that? Is this one always doing what I... No, now it went right. If I go right, it goes left. If I go down, it goes down. Now I'm trapped. Now I'm trapped. Okay, I'm gonna keep working on this. I'm gonna pause it. I think I gotta get this over here. So let me work on that. Okay, this is actually tricky. So the thing is, my actions don't influence these discs at all. They're on a set pattern. Every time I move, they move in a pattern. So like this one goes boop 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 like that. That make the boop sound, right? This one moves here boop 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 like that. Doesn't do the boop sound either. So somehow I got to get one away from this. How do I do this? See, now when I move here, this will move up and this one will move over. And when I move up, this one will move back and this will move down. See, it's like it's a pattern. So what I need to do is maybe get here. I gotta find a way to... Let's see if I'm one behind it. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. I gotta get... Oh. I don't know how to do it. There's this track right here I can use. There's that one move. But no matter when I come in there... I can't seem to offset my pattern enough. But what if I do it here? Fuck. It's a pain in the ass even getting past this one. Wow, this lag is atrocious. Really? See what I'm dealing with here? This will come back here. I think the game just fucking broke the lag so bad. Oh wait. Can I do something with these belts once I'm on them? Because it seems to make a like a little sound when I get there. All right, I'm gonna see. You can time the pattern to get back over here to the right. I accidentally hit the right mouse button. I can get over here. I can get over here to the right pretty easily. But I can never get to this position to be able to do anything while I'm there. Because I would have to move right here. I would have to move right here. Or up to follow it, but you can't do that. So you're always going to be like 2 off. I can't get to here. And there's no move you can make from here because it hits that chain and hits that. So because of this lag and because I'm kind of stuck on the puzzle, let's see if it does anything while I'm on that belt. Like I got this on the belt and this on the belt. No, it just reset it. Fuck. I hate giving up, especially when I'm see that weird noise it makes right there? Like I figured it'd have to be some way that I can go back and forth and use a pattern to get in back here. But that doesn't seem to be the case. So maybe I'm missing something on this puzzle. See, that actually stopped that move. Is that gonna reverse it? Like when I came in there, when I moved from here, that should have come down, but I stopped that move. So that's gonna offset that one by 1. Oh wait, that might have did it. That might have did it. Oh my god, this fucking lag. Oh, now I can't give up. I gotta figure out where to fix this. It's gotta be back in that carriage, right? No. Hold on, let's go in the engine room. Three of the four. And I can't do anything about this. Yeah, there's nothing there. I gotta figure out how to fix this fucking thing. I don't know where to fix it. What's this other machine back here? Ah. Okay, how do I manipulate it? Okay. I want to rotate it. I want to rotate it. This. Rotate it, please. Can't tell what it's doing. Aha! I need you on the opposite side. Yes. Now I need you to come up. Oh, no, no, no. How do I lock it in? There, it locked it in. I need these to come down, actually. No, I need... this one has to come up underneath this one. Ooh. I understand how to do it, but this is, I'm already out an hour. I'm already at an hour. I think maybe what I can do, I gotta stop playing. Lock it. Rotate it. Bring it up. Yeah, bring it right there. Oh, I thought I could lock those two together. What if I try to rotate it now while that's in there? It's not going to let me. I can rotate it that way. Now if I unlock it. Bring it up. Lock it. Oh, it's going to lock both of them though, isn't it? Hold on. What is this fucking lag? Honestly. Come on. Yes. Unlock it. How do I unlock it? Here. Come up. Rotate. Lock. Down. Yes! See, I was getting ready to give up. No, this lag is killing me. I'm telling you, it can't be my computer. If I have to do a bunch of puzzles over here to get this train moving, though, we're going to stop. If this train just gets up and goes, Maybe I should stop anyway, because there might be like a cutscene or something. Yeah, everything is good. So if you want to see what happens when I pull this handle, come back next time. You know, I think on Saturday I might start a horror game or something. I don't know. I want to start playing some horror games because it's October, and I'm not getting through this game fast. This game's too much. So we'll just roll with it. You know, we'll play this one a couple times a week or something. But hey, thanks. I appreciate it, and thanks for hanging out. Bye for now.